Hi, today we're going to talk about how you treat your employees. Now, this is a subject that people don't talk about nearly enough, in my opinion. And the truth is, the way you treat your employees is probably one of the biggest things that will help you create a sustainable business, or at least a successful business. So let me ask you a question. What's more important, your customers or your employees? And when I say more important, I mean who's more important to treat well, your customers or your employees? Now the answer obviously is both, but of the two, I would submit that treating your employees well is even more important than you personally treating your customers well. Because the fact is, your employees are not going to treat your customers any better than you treat them. So if having great customer service and having raving customers and people who love to do business with your organization is important, I want you to look at your employees and ask yourself, am I treating them well enough that they're going to want to treat my customers the way they're being treated? And it's really the truth about that. I fly a lot. I travel all over the country. I have clients and I go to meetings and I give presentations all over the country. And the airline that I fly the most, unfortunately, is United Airlines. Now, United Airlines, and I hate to call them out individually, they get a lot of bad press. And the truth is, a lot of times they deserve the bad press because of the way they treat their employees. Now, I talk to United employees all the time, and it's rare that I find somebody who actually likes the company they're working for. They believe that their company is mistreating them on a regular basis. And guess what? Many times, not all the time, but many times, these employees take out the way they're being treated on me, who's the customer. So my feeling about doing business with United is not the highest thing in the world. And it's not because the people who are working for United are bad. It's because the people who are working for United are unhappy with the way they're being treated, and they see no really good reason to treat the customers of United with great care and love. So let's talk about great customer service. And it starts with you treating your employees well. So you need to look at yourself in the mirror, and you really need to ask yourself, am I treating my employees the way I would treat my very best customer? And if the answer is no, I want you to sit down, spend some time, write out what it is that you need to do to treat your employees better. Then watch what happens as you do that, and they turn around and repay you by treating your customers well. So before you ask about how you're doing, what you want to do is you want to make sure you show appreciation and gratitude towards your employees. How often do you say thank you? Do you have employee appreciation events? And at these appreciation events, does everybody get recognized for what they do? Now, I used to have a food service and vending company. We had 90 employees, and every year I would do an appreciation event that we actually did it 4 times a year, but once a year, every person in our company would get a certificate, they would get a pin, they would get $10 for how many years they've been with us. But most importantly, I would say something about them that shows appreciation in front of the rest of the company. So people found out what others in the company did that was great. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to make sure you walk your talk and don't just give lip service to providing great service for your people. I want you to show true appreciation for your employees. I want you to show true gratitude for your employees. And I want you to watch as they take that appreciation and gratitude and move it towards your customers. Now, I'm Josh Patrick. I'm the founder here at the State Sustainable Business. And what I would like you to do is, why don't you leave a comment below about what you're thinking about when it comes to treating your customers well. Thanks a lot for stopping by. I hope to see you back here really soon.